Hi, Margarita.
Hey, Brendan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Can you tell us who you are for those who don't know you and what program you're in?
Yeah, I'm Margarita Brodie. I'm in third year set and costume design at NTS.
Fantastic. And where are we right now?
We are currently at the Monument National. We're in the basement in the prop shop. The Monument is our sort of second campus at NTS.
Cool. Can you tell us a bit about the puppets on the wall there? Those are really cool.
I can totally tell you about the puppets on the wall. They were actually made by people who graduated before me, but I love them. I've actually been studying this one to figure out how to make puppets for my own shows. So yeah.
Awesome.
Super cool.
Can we see some of the other places in the Monument?
Totally. So yeah, as I said, this is sort of the prop shop where we make lots of our props. We also have sort of like a prop storage in here. Like over here you'll see there's old bottles from like 100 years ago. And other plates and sort of kitchen things in this room. And then over here we have a bunch of sort of storage for just random bits of things that we use to make props.
Fantastic.
Do you want to see the costume shop?
That'd be so great.
Sweet. Okay, it's this way.
What's the first thing you do in the morning before going to school?
Before going to school, I brush my teeth.
Good, that's important.
I call my mom.
Amazing. And can you tell us a bit about your job of designer? Like, what does that mean? What does that entail?
What does that entail? You mean just as a set designer?
Yeah,
or?
What does a set designer do?
Set designer, well, it depends on the project. Usually, I think it's you take the story of the play and you try to get a sense of the atmosphere, and you sort of create a set based on that. And also, you're creating a space that the actors can use as a playground.
Right. Yeah. Cool. And so this is the costume shop?
This is the costume shop. This is Allison. We're actually currently working on the same show. It's called Indra's Web. I'm doing the set for it, and she's doing the costumes.
Cool. Fantastic.
Do you want to see the paint shop?
Yeah.
My favorite room.
Your favorite room
Yeah.
is the paint shop? And so you paint sets and costumes or set pieces in there?
Mainly sets.
Yeah.
Not so much costumes. This is actually Jolene. She's my assistant. She's currently varnishing the set that we're working on.
Cool.
And yeah, we've been dyeing a lot of sheets, as you can probably see, hanging them up to dry.
Those
it's
are really cool.
Also my second favorite thing next to painting. It's to dye things. So.
Right. So you dyed all these sheets for your show?
I did dye all these sheets well, not alone. I had help obviously from Jolene and from Vero over there.
Cool. What's the best and worst thing about working with production design? There you are, we lost you there.
Yeah, we lost it. The best and worst. The best thing about... Sorry. The best thing about working with production students is that they're able to see all the things that I sort of overlook when I'm dreaming up the conception of a set. And they help me bring whatever I've imagined to life. So I love them for that. And I really don't have anything bad to say about them. And I'm stepping on a piece of wood.
So this is where we build the sets? Is that what happens?
This is where we build the set. So actually, this is the set for Indra's Web that I designed. We're currently, this is the platform.
Yeah.
We're painting the planks in there. And yeah, we're just finishing it up.
Cool. And which artist inspires you most right now, regardless of art form?
Regardless of art form.
Yeah.
That is sort of hard to say. When you first said that, I thought Spike Lee. He's a filmmaker. Love Spike Lee.
Right.
But like theater-wise, Julie Taymor is sort of like my idol. I would love to be like Julie Taymor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's the most important thing you've learned in the set and costume design program?
Probably just to love the process. Sometimes you go through moments where you're not sure if your design is working or if it works with the story or maybe not with the directors. So I think you have to sort of take a moment and consider the fact that if you love the process, it will all sort of come together at some point.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what should a set designer always have with them?
A measuring tape.
Just because you might have to measure things?
Just because, yeah, it's great to, oh my gosh. These things, I cannot even tell you how often these come in handy just to get the scale of a plank or of a rope or and also to show directors, how big a space can be or small.
Yeah. And which visual art represents you most?
Which visual art represents me the most? I would have to say, okay, it's sort of a mix. Like I love theater, I love movies, and I love puppets. if like, as I said, Julie Taymor, who uses all of those in the same thing, if I could do something like that, then I think that would best represent me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. This has
Thank
been
you.
really
It was
cool.
so nice seeing you.
We're gonna start cutting soon, so you might wanna, it's gonna be loud.
I'll get out of here. Okay. Bye.
Okay, thanks, Margarita.
Thanks.